Hey, what's going on TGN? It's TheBluesGotTekkers here. This is my first video I'm actually going to be posting on TGNsports after I got a directorship a couple of weeks back. Some of you would know that if you follow the channel, but yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so on screen you're going to see me selecting Chelsea. I chose to be Chelsea simply because of because I'm a Chelsea fan, really. I think it was the only team. I don't know. I think because my name is actually TheBluesGotTekkers, I actually felt that I actually needed to be doing a series with Chelsea, so I chose to be them. Throughout this video, you're going to see how much I actually reshape this Chelsea team. As you can see now, I'm transfer listing Florent Malouda, the French left winger, and I don't know. He's great. He's a great player for Chelsea, but as I said, I want to reshape the team. I want to make it my team, and as well, I want to reduce the average age as well. Malouda was 31 years old, and I also transfer list Nicholas Anelka. He goes for a slightly less. I put him up for I think £7.75 million, and yeah, a lot of clubs showed interest into him because he is a class player. But once again, him being 32 years old, I don't really want to keep him in my club. I was considering getting rid of Drogba, but you know, I think it would be better if I just kept him for the season and actually just release him when his contract expires. But what you're gonna see now is me also transfer listing Paulo Ferreira. I'm just slowly getting rid of all the old players. I was considering selling Daniel Sturridge because he's not that good in this game, but I decided to keep him in the end because he is Sturridge and he's been playing really well in real life, and I just left him there to see if a club wanted to take him in on loan and help him grow more as a player. And I brought Lukaku and Josh McEachran into the team, and now you're going to see me looking for midfielders that are going to replace Lampard, or be players that can come in for Lampard. So I looked at Aston Villa central mids, young English lads, Fabian Delph and Barry Bannon, both very good. Bannon's probably got more international experience than Delph, but nonetheless they're quality. And I just searched for a few players, browsing for them, but I looked at Tom Carney as well. He was a strong option for me, but in the end I didn't go for him because I don't know, I wanted to play with players I haven't played with. So as you can see now, there's been a huge interest from Florent Malouda, and look at that down the right hand side of the page. Manchester United made a £8 million bid for I believe for him. I just rejected that and I said I'll let him go for 10. So yeah, I played my reserves. I'm not actually going to show any of the highlights for this match simply because it was a really dead match. It was 0-0. We should have got the win, but I'll show you the team talk I done at the end. I told the team I was disappointed and they need to fix up their form, guys, and I'm going to brace you from now. Pre-season wasn't that good for us. It could have been a lot better, but with this series I'm going to be planning to do a kindly monthly roundup thing where I do a roundup of the fixtures I've played previously in the month, and actually just do a live commentary of the last video of the last fixture of that month. As you see, Nicholas Anelka and Florent Malouda did move to PSG. I don't know if that's happened yet, but the player I wanted to bring in to replace Nicholas Anelka was Luke de Jong from SC20, and Barry Bannon, Aston Villa accepted the offer for him, so I was just offering him a contract here, a bit of negotiations going on. In the end, I actually end up paying a lot more than what they actually offered me, and Luke de Jong made a £5 million bid for him, but I actually got rejected because right after I made the bid they offered him new contract so they can actually sell him for more. So yeah, I confirmed the signing of Barry Bannon, and I actually offered a contract for Luke de Jong now, and he's once again I end up playing a lot more than he actually initially offered, because I don't know what's going through my head. I was trying to get players in for as cheap as possible, and I got a bit carried away with myself, really. So I told him he's going to get 50 grand off the 25 games, but he wanted 50 grand just from the start. So I think I might as well just have given him the 50 grand from the start as well. But you know, yeah. So also, guys, I've set my expectations for this season for me to win, and as you can see, I just was doing a little negotiation for that centre midfielder that's kind of like Malouda, and I tried to bring another centre back as well, Ryan Bennett. He's a bit of an underrated gem. I only paid £2 million for him, but look at his stats. He's an absolute beast. He's got really good physical stats, and he's not valued that much. So yeah, as you can see on screen, the Luke de Jong transfer has been confirmed, and I brought in the Simi Velasco guy. Can't really say his name, but he's quality as well, and he's going to be a younger replacement for Paulo Ferreira, who is actually a good player. I actually brought in Federico Cusani as well, from the Serie A. He's another great player, and I was actually really proud to bring him in. I tried to bring in that winger there, but I couldn't actually because of difficulties I would face in his work permit application. Alright lads, excuse that Skype noise in the background. As you can see, preseason never went that well for us. We had a lot of draws and a loss. So yeah, in terms of transfers, it was a very good transfer window. Spent only 21 million, and I still managed to actually maintain a budget of 35 million at the end of the transfer window, where the board only gave me 18 if I set my expectations to win the league. I'm just going to show that to you here. And also guys, I didn't mention this in the video, I did sell Josh McEachran, and I don't know, to Man City. They paid £4 million for him. It's fairly underpriced, I know, but come to think of it, McEachran, he's a great player, but I had 8 midfielders. I didn't need a 9th one, so unfortunately he had to go. But guys, thanks for watching. It's been TheBluesGotTekkers here. Next video, there's going to be a live commentary for the last fixture of that month, and there's going to be a monthly update of fixtures and things like that. So guys, if you enjoyed the series, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like and comment down below on anything you want to talk to me about, and I'll reply to them on my own personal channel. But it's been TheBluesGotTekkers here. Peace.
Thanks for watching TGNsports. Do make sure you check us out on Facebook and Twitter for all your up-to-date news and announcements. Do not forget to subscribe to the shows of the directors that you love.